Yeah, I have one on my phone. You do it.
I'm going to take that as a cue to enter. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us on a Tuesday evening. Thank you for your patience. We have one hell of a show in store for all of you tonight. Finally, yes. So first thing is a matter of housekeeping and sort of being good to everybody else. If you could set your chat for all panelists and attendees to view. We will try to remind you of this a couple times during the show. It's going to make it a hell of a lot easier for everybody else in the audience to see what is being shared. So some of the suggestions that we're taking don't seem to come completely out of midair. You'd like to think it's a hat, wouldn't you? So that'd be good. And then we're also going to be asking
100% full head of hair right there.
That's
100%
full head of hair.
Full head.
We will be asking, obviously, for suggestions in the chat, but we will also encourage you to please shout out, give any emojis, thumbs up, laughs. If somebody offers up a particularly hilarious suggestion, bring that up too. It'll make us feel that you're in the room with us, and I think it'll make you all feel like you're participating in something a little bit more than a normal Zoom call, and that would be awesome.
I'm going to go ahead and throw in, it's the Great Give today, everybody. Great Give today. Very exciting. Very exciting. So throw money around, give to the organizations. We're going to, I'm going to throw in the chat. This is the WOVRA organization, which sponsors Artwalk. And so please click that link, throw a little money to them. Be helpful to keep things going. I also think it's important to mention, Gaffney, that May the 4th be with you.
It is true. I don't think it's any surprise that probably a number of our audience, as well as a number of the Regicides, are great fans. And so there may or may not be a couple of Star Wars-esque things making an appearance tonight. But you never can tell. We will run the gamut of expected to unexpected. So to that end, my name is Gaffney, and we are the Regicides. Regicides. Oh,
yeah.
And
all right, go ahead.
Yeah, intro.
We're gonna introduce ourselves. We're live at the Stack. Go for it.
I'm Andrew. Andrew Elliott.
Jess Mack. Sorry, my mic was off.
I'm Ruben. Don't forget Artwalk. Quack, quack.
It's starting right now.
Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Ian Alderman.
Who else do we got out there?
Who do we have? Whoa!
Hello, I'm Frankie.
Frankie! Ow!
You gonna introduce
are you?
yourself, Lou?
I'm Grogu.
So,
That's my name.
for those of you who don't know or are not familiar, really quickly, that's Lou. And the Regicides, our group, is an offshoot of a Broken Umbrella Theater, which does all original, all site-specific, increasingly sporadic works based on and inspired by the history of New Haven. The Regicides, of course, being named for the Regicides that took a little bit of a journey out of England after a particularly tough time and hid out in the hills of Westville.
After the restoration of King Charles II.
You might learn something tonight as well.
Just like, I'm just throwing it out there, throwing out
Facts.
knowledge.
Big fact.
Surprise! This is a history lesson. Unlucky.
Hack.
And before we jump in, I want everybody to understand that this is live and things might go wrong, such as we might lose our internet connection down here at the smokestack. So we just got to keep rolling with it.
Like you guys don't understand what's going on with Ryan right now. Like
Here, I'll give you a little view.
Show 'em.
This is the command center. This is what I got going on. This is me over here. There's a couple monitors, like 8 TVs.
This is
We got like 5 computers going.
insane. Look at this
So,
craziness
Yeah,
right over here.
All right, there we go.
Very nice. All right.
He's
so-
also like very injured.
not very anymore. Anyway,
Okay.
we are not going to bore you anymore with this. We're going to jump right in. And so this is a perfect time to make sure that you have your chat set to panelists and attendees. We are going to be, and by we, I mean Jess and Frankie, will be creating some characters for you with your assistance. So if you could please throw up some names in the chat. What are some good names of characters that you would like to see?
Some good names up there. Let's go, people. Let's get some names. We got Doris.
Doris.
Ned Morris. Ooh,
Ned
I like
Morris.
the first and last name.
Solid.
Hi,
Susan. Philip.
Burnett.
Esther.
Burnett.
Edwina. Nice.
It's a fill up. Charlie put a fill up.
Harvey.
And
Very nice.
dementia. It was so good. I already forgot.
Hammer God.
Okay.
Hammer God.
Amy Apothecary. Ooh.
Shit.
Nice.
A lot of tough ones.
Can I combine two of these?
Do it.
Yes, make a first.
Okay, I want to be Mordecai Pencilbutt.
All right.
Okay.
I was gonna go with Gary, and now I'm gonna be Captain Pickles.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. So we have Mordecai and Captain Pickles. Now, if everyone would be so kind to throw up in the chat some adjectives.
You guys know what adjectives are, right? I don't know. My wife's an English teacher. She
Harry.
That's fair.
Oh,
Adjectives are the
appreciate
things
it.
that describe
Fancy,
Captain
sexy,
Pickles
Gooey.
and
Yes.
Mordecai
Got some gooey,
Pencilbutt.
sparkling. Hey, sparkly.
Mm.
Indus-
Throw up-
Throw up in the chat. I don't think.
I
Very nice.
Sleazy.
Sleazy,
I love
exotic, curious,
sleazy.
hairy and
Sleazy.
horny, unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
tasty.
Here we go,
Oh,
guys.
that's
Hey, guys. Hey.
Okay. I'm gonna be Captain
Indus-
Pickles, the unfathomable.
You're so-
Awesome.
Hey.
Frankie.
I don't even-
Let's see. Sorry, it's going so quickly. Maybe fancy.
All right. Excellent. And for the final suggestion for these characters, what is an occupation?
a job.
It's something that somebody does for a living. It's
You know that thing when somebody asks you, "What do you do?"
Solid
Yeah.
dumpster diver.
Oh, yeah.
Pirate, beekeeper.
Solid.
Kobe
Pretty
Kumar.
solid.
I saw a marine biologist. That's got me right here.
Pull
Nibbler,
something.
goat checker.
Captain Pickles, the unfathomable hostage negotiator.
Nice.
I
That puts a
a
whole new
lot of
spin on
words.
Captain. I like it.
Tuba player, common
I
editor.
saw-
Fighter.
I really liked, I think I saw gyno in here. Is that right? Did I see that? Gyno, yeah, I'll be a gynecologist.
She's the
Okay.
female. She can choose what she wants to do.
All right, that's
Right.
fantastic. Captain Pickles, take it away.
Man, right on, brother.
I'm
She can
going
do
on.
what she wants to
You can
do.
do what you want, Frankie. Oh, I'm at work. Oh,
All right, so I'm gonna be Captain. I'm gonna present to you Captain Pickles, the unfathomable hostage negotiator.
you want anything?
I do want something. Hold on. My God, this is. Am I expected to work in this smokestack? Where's the hostages? Oh my God. This is something. I tell you what, this is something and not to be believed. When I stepped through the time portal, I had no idea it would bring me back to 1837 inside this old smokestack in Westville. Here I am, negotiating the release of these prisoners at Judge's Cave. God.
Thank you, Captain Pickles. Mordecai?
Hello!
Frankie, go.
Come on in! Yes, yes. Mordecai Pencil Butt at your service. Sit, please. Yes, yes, yes. You can drop the fabric. Okay, leg here. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Yes. Oh, that is something. Give me 1 second. You know, we've got some new hand sanitizer in. This one is particularly moisturizing. I don't like to use those gloves. I think a clean hand is a fine hand. Okay, open wide.
Thank you, Mordecai. Now, for our next trick, we are going to create an environment that we're going to be able to interact in and play with a little bit. And from you, we would love to have the suggestion of where might Mordecai and Captain Pickles encounter each other?
Let these things fly in the chat.
Give it to us.
On a blind date.
Blind date. Walk
Walk
into
in
a
fridge.
women's
Women's
prison.
prison.
Indoor.
Diner,
Buddy.
exam, treehouse, clinic hostage, under a bridge downtown. Delaney's,
Delaney's.
solid.
Gilead.
Subway.
Poker night. Poker night.
Pistachio Cafe.
Oh, some solid.
The bottom of a well.
That's the guy.
Pregnant hostage.
It's a lot of pregnant
That's
hostages.
Pregnant
Hostages.
Yeah, I know.
Are the most
Uh,
hives of
Oh,
Ooh.
yes. The very
Oh,
Is that supposed to
my.
be a moist hive? I'm confused.
Immersed
No, that's
hive.
that's
A
from
moist hive.
that's from
Oh,
Star
oh my
Wars.
God. Thank
That's
you.
actually pretty funny.
Socially just
An
set
airplane-
Rocky 4.
Oh, like
All right.
All right.
So, Gaff, you're gonna pick one for us?
No, you got it, Ruben.
Oh, don't look at me. I
All
can't
right.
All right,
even
fine.
read that fast.
I did see set of Rocky 4. I just need to bring that up.
Thank you.
there's
thank you,
also,
thank you.
we could be in a gyno office because this one Pencils is Captain Pickles gyno.
It's gonna limit my participation, I think.
Yeah, it's true. All right. So, as you walk into this gynecologist's office, there is a lovely sort of pink or hanging firmament that welcomes you into the fold, so to speak.
across the waiting room, some of the large chairs have been tipped over to block off the back of the gynecologist's office. So it's just a wall of chairs that have been improvised as a barricade.
There's a little play area in the corner for the kids.
The play area is complete with one of those doodads that you spin the things on, and the wooden balls and wooden cylinders. But it's very sticky, very sticky.
There's a new hand sanitizing station with moisturizing hand sanitizing gel.
There's also in the background, you can kind of hear like faintly, not like a speaker system music is coming through the waiting room, but more like somebody's got their iPhone in like a plastic tub, sort of emanating sound, and like sweet #1 jams of the 70s.
The receptionist is of indeterminate age and indeterminate Eastern European accent and looks as though they've been smoking for the last 50 years. But they're very friendly.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Totally. Just repeat that one more time, Gaff.
The receptionist is of indeterminate age and slightly indeterminate Eastern European accent. And while being very friendly, they do have the look of somebody that has smoked and might smoke you.
The lighting in the room is dim and sad, with only a few pot or can lights, 6 or 8 or so, lighting up the walls and the reception area, but not so much the middle.
And we are going to present to you a scene in the gynecologist's office.
Hope I have this background.
Dr. Pickles, your
Yes.
client is here.
Oh, sorry. My name is Mr. Pencilbutt.
Oh, sorry.
Mordecai Pencil.
But Dr. Pickles was here earlier. I'm sorry. You doctors keep changing. I am not supposed to know these things.
I see.
Your client is here. Sorry, let
Who
me.
is? Yes, please.
Wonderful. You're next.
It's pretty dim in here. I don't know how you see with the lights like this. It's pretty, it's pretty outrageous. Thank you.
Well,
Do
these
we
are
need more
some
light?
top quality glasses.
Well, my associate, first mate.
She
Jeff-
got the dark crotch.
Oh,
It's true.
right.
We've
Let's
been,
take a look
hostage
at that.
negotiating for a fortnight.
I
And
see.
we need some answers, even though you probably won't know what's wrong with me. It's been quite some time since anyone has figured that out, especially in the down there bits.
Well, they don't call me the best of the best for nothing. Let me get in there. Sit, please. All right. Let's see what you are working with. So, what was your name again, dear?
You can call me Captain Pickles.
Captain Pickles.
I gotta-
Hmm. And the captain.
It's been a while. The captain?
Oh,
Army.
Oh, yeah, he's just my number, my guy.
ooh. Oh yes.
Put the seat here, right?
Yep. Yes, yes, yes. And tell me more about this captainship. What are you a captain of?
You know, a few, two, three hostage negotiators. We mostly work off of a, you know, brigade, you know, out in, you know, kind of like the harbor in Fairhaven. That's kind of where we dock. Some guy lets us go for free down there by the lobster.
Hostage negotiations? How do you like that work?
Yes, yes. You know, it pays well. The nights are
Hold
long,
still, hold
and I
still.
don't get to change. I don't get to change my underwear as often as I'd like. Woo.
Ooh,
Your
that
hands are very cold.
explains some things. You might feel a little discomfort. I'm just gonna take a few tests. It helps if you take a quick breath.
Okay. Jesus. God. Okay. Can you bring the light
Got
over
what
here?
I need. I
I'm
got
doing
what I
this.
need. Don't worry. We're almost done here. So tell me more about this not changing your underwear.
Well, I only have one pair. I only brought one pair when I stepped through a time portal. So then when I got to where I was, then I stepped back through the time portal, and you know, all my, you know, it's kind of like the blip in the Avengers Endgame, and then suddenly, you know, I didn't. So here I am. I'm just working a lot. Don't have time to go order shit
Time
on
portal.
Amazon.
I didn't see that in your chart, but I will definitely make sure it is in there for the next time we meet. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go find more than one pair of clean underwear. I recommend cotton, breezy, perhaps white. Then you can see when it's time to change them. And, you know, give that out a little try. Maybe change every day and wash them in between, and then come on back and see me. I'll have those test results ready for you in some amount of time. Just look for a message. And it was great to meet you, Captain Pickles.
Meet you there too. Okay, first mate, let's go. We gotta schedule this follow-up.
Doctor, I'll make sure she has everything. Here's your next client.
Oh.
I am
have-
I need a break after that one. I will see you later. You can go back to the waiting room.
Oh, Captain Pickles. Oh, goodness. Thank you very much, everybody. That was great. And it looks like pretty much everyone is throwing everything to all attendees and panelists, which is awesome. Hopefully everyone is seeing the suggestions as they come flying in, which we do appreciate. Thank you for giving us feedback during the scene as well. For this next bit, yes, push the art walk, Ruben, push the art walk. Me and Ruben and I will be playing this next game. An interview is going to happen. Ruben will be interviewing for a job.
Okay.
And what Ruben does not know is what job he's going to be applying for. So from the audience, what job would you not want to apply for? Or what job would you really want to apply for?
I'm going to turn off my mic and walk away so I don't hear anything or see anything or read anything.
Can someone double check that?
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Coordinator.
No.
Nice. Cat food cannon, octopus diver, tiger trainer.
Leaving the building.
He's outside.
He's
Matchmaker. Oh man. There are some you are groomer. Some trainable dog trainer.
Soap boiler.
Adult toy product.
Adult. Up.
Tempting.
Sell that, Philip.
Tempting. Airline Steve's boiler oiler. Oh my goodness. Litter box consultant.
Oh, that could be fun. You can work in the cat cafe.
Oiler.
Oh my God, latrine cleaner, fast food tester. Oh man, there are some fantastic suggestions here. I think,
If you're gonna write it down and then show it.
yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what okay. I think I got it. Bear with me here.
Trying to remember
So-
how to spell that one.
Yeah, she's stylist. Proctology.
All right, Ruben is currently out of the room, correct? He cannot see.
Ruben is not in the building.
Fantastic. So this is the job that Ruben is going to be applying for. Please send the applicant in.
Who's going to get him?
Ruben, come on in.
All right. Can you see him? He's walking in. He's walking by right now. He's on his way to the
Live.
stage.
You all are witnessing this happening live.
All right, I'm gonna put my mask off so I can interview. All right. Okay. Oh. Hey, hope I'm on time. Sorry, I was just a little behind, but that won't be a thing for me. I promise. I'm a very punctual person. Actually, like I say, 5 minutes early is on time. On time is late, right?
Sir, I like your attitude, and I especially like that snappy outfit that you've got on. You certainly come prepared, and we do appreciate that. That's very nice. May I
Yes,
ask, what is
sir.
on your tie? I can't see. What are those little X's, little crosshairs? What are they?
These are M's. These are mules. If you look for my resume, I went to Muhlenberg College. So
Excellent.
yeah, I have.
Yes, so you've had some experience with the four-legged sort of friends that we have.
Yes, four-legged animal. I'm great with four-legged friends. I have lots of friends, lots of legs. Yes, sir. Indeed.
I'm very glad to hear that. Now, you may have some preconceived notions about what this job may entail. I would like to dispel all of them for you. First of all,
Okay.
despite what you've heard, don't worry about the fact you may be dealing with some big pussies. It's all right. We don't hold that against them. Now, you look like you might be a brave man.
Brother, I know about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, excellent. You were in a fraternity.
I was. Yes, I was indeed.
So that you have seen some
Sigma-
shit in your life.
I've
I've
certainly seen some shit. Yes, sir. Excuse my language. I mean, I'm just using the language you're using in this interview. I typically don't do that, but I'm sorry.
This is very important, actually. In this line of work, you need to be able to read what the person across the table is doing, because it could mean the difference between life and death. Not for me, of course. Heavens, no. But when you're in the field, such as it is, you need to be aware. Keep both of your eyes on the prize, and don't be worried if you cannot see them immediately. Sometimes they're quite good at hiding in the tall grass, perhaps in the trees.
Okay. Yeah. I could keep my head on the swivel. I'm really good at that. I've been a waiter. I'm tired of that shitty job, and I'm just ready to rock and roll. So whatever you need me to do. I mean, I have a degree, as you can tell. I'm sure I could do something. Yes.
Absolutely.
I will
And
look through things.
one of the reasons that we're talking to you as a waiter, you are used to carrying around large amounts of meat or food on the hand. So you are perhaps used to dealing with ravenous hordes of people, correct?
Constantly. That
Excellent.
is the truth. Constantly.
Well, our clientele is going to be a little bit hungrier and perhaps a little bit meaner than you might be used to, but with the protective gear we'll give you, I suspect you will be just fine.
Oh, great. Okay, no, I get that's great. I'm assuming that you will pay for all of the gear. Like, that's not going to come out of my check.
Oh,
or
no,
anything, right?
absolutely. We will provide all of the gear you need. Now, we have stepped away from using anything that will antagonize any of our clientele, but we will provide you with appropriate tranquilizer darts in case you need them.
I'm a great aim. I've had a little experience in shooting. I have an experience. Again, I'm in a fraternity, so with wild animals. I've been a mascot, so I know a lot about animals. I actually once was a mascot, and when I left, someone had put crap in my car, I guess from the other team, and they saw me walk out. So I had to shovel literally shit out of my car because I was dressed as a it was a canary at the time. But even if I was dressed as a mule, I still would have had to shovel that shit. So I could shovel shit. I could shoot things, put them to sleep. I mean, if they're ravenous, I mean, I have experience. I have a buddy of mine. He's known as the Tiger King. I could maybe call him up as a reference.
Well, actually, that is exactly the reason that we contacted you. It's not what you know, but it's who you know. Now, tell me, I feel like we're getting along quite well. Do you happen to enjoy breakfast cereals? How do you feel about the Frosted Flakes?
They're great. Where's the training start? I gotta go. I'm gonna call my wife. Make sure it's okay if I take this job. Okay.
We welcome to seeing you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir. God.
Gosh, I think he'll be great. Awesome. Thank you very much. He figured it out with assistance from everybody. And now for our next game. This is an all skate. What is something you might expect to find in the jungle? Say, what is an object or a creature or a situation you might find in the jungle? Which is headhunter vines, monkey swinging vines. Man, people like monkey, Tarzan, quicksand. A lot of quicksand, a lot of quicksand. All right. I mean, I think quicksand definitely has some holding power here.
Axl Rose.
Sex with me is like quicksand. You got to be careful, or you might start losing parts of your body.
Sex with me is like quicksand. The likelihood of coming upon it is extremely low.
Sex with me is like quicksand. Once you're in, we'll never want to get out.
Sex with me is like quicksand. Soft at first, and I should have reversed that. Damn it.
Sex with me is like quicksand. It's hard to get out of.
Sex with me is like quicksand.
Sex with me is like quicksand. If you want to get out, you just got to lay flat and just roll around.
Sex with me is like quicksand. That mealy, grimy feeling is totally normal.
Sex with me is like quicksand. You'll be surprised when you start going down.
Sex with me is like quicksand. The more you move, the harder it is to get out.
All right, we're gonna move on. If we could get now, what is one of your favorite summertime activities? In the chat, please.
In the chat, chat it up, chat it up.
Summertime.
Can I suggest being a cabana boy?
Swimming. You can suggest that, Lou. Slip and slide. Making s'mores. Eating ice cream curling. Kayaking, friends with beers, campfire, drinking. All right.
Ooh. Hey, it's improv. Just look. Pick one. Let's go.
All right. Sex with me is like swimming. Sploosh.
Oh.
Sex with me is like swimming. It's very important that you don't mind getting wet.
Sex with me is like swimming. Hey, no running.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Frozen.
Sex with me is like swimming. You're gonna want to wait a little while after you eat before you jump in.
Sex with me is like swimming. I know how to do it a few different ways, but I'm only good at one.
we will attempt to round this out with the old familiar, I guess, or one of the old familiars. What is an object that you might find in your attic? Oh, mercy.
Whoever said
Grandma.
needs to be thrown out.
That's good stuff, Lou.
You're back.
I'm back.
We're back. Oh, coming up.
Hang on. Momentary issue. Give me a second here.
And this, the perils of live-ish theater online. All right, we got stuff coming in. Cobwebs, bat poop, wedding dress, dust, music box, poorly fitting clothes, free books. Ooh, free books. The Price is Right. Solicitors, dead bird, ugly portrait. Ooh, ugly portrait. That's pretty solid. Dead mouse, photos. Uncle with dementia.
Christmas ornaments.
If somebody else sees one, feel free.
Just have skeletons.
And some.
I like it.
I can't do that one.
No, kid's heart.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove. You're gonna have to lube it up a little bit before you can fit your hand in there.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove. You gotta really rough it up to get it going.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove. It's at its best when it's catching a lot of balls.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove. Real tough and leathery.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove.
God.
Oh, God. Yeah, look, you scared him off, Lou. Congratulations.
Go ahead.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove. A lot of hands have been in it. Yours could be in it too.
Oh boy.
Sex with me is like an old baseball glove. Smells just like my grandpa.
All right, then, and that is that, ladies and gentlemen. We are going. I know you didn't sign any waivers, but you sort of took your life into your own hands this evening. So for our final game, we're going to be playing a game called Genres, and you all know what genres are. So if you could, in the chat, please, what are some genres you would like to see us address this evening?
Give us your genre.
Yes, all the genres.
Because we're
And I will be asking for more suggestions during the course of this game.
Christian rock. That's a first.
Claymation, steampunk, Mel Brooks,
Old baseball glove.
60
me is like, can
and
anyone
50s
hear
training
me?
film.
God damn it.
Hey, Gaff.
Yo,
Anybody here?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear
yes. Yeah, we can hear you now, Jess.
Okay.
Can you hear
out
me?
There in, out there in the
Can you hear
out
him?
there on the
How about me?
internet. Can you hear us on the internet?
Internet, can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Great,
you're a
thank
little
you.
quieter,
Bro,
right? Is that the thing?
Frankie, I think
You're
you're
a
just
little.
Oh, okay.
Linda. Hi. Hey, Janet Cunningham. Charlie, how are you?
Awesome.
Matthew, what's going on?
All right, cool. Thank you. We have some pretty good suggestions now for for some genres. So to start off, we'll just be entering into a normal sort of everyday scene. Could I get a relationship, please, in the chat between two people? Nice. There's my daughter, twins, teacher, student, father,
Gender
son, wife and flame.
Joshua, you should be ashamed.
Evil twin, landlord, tenant, surrogate, and future parent. All right,
Ooh.
we have a surrogate and future parent are the is the relationship that we will be exploring. And what is what is a conflict that this surrogate and future parent might have? Doesn't have to be obvious. Sometimes we do subtle too. Name, peanut allergy, right? The baby was dog father, ice cream flavors.
It's not what you promised me.
Shark.
Soft cheese, shellfish, taste in literature. Oh man, they discover their siblings. Yeah. All right. Oh man, there's some.
Yeah. Great work, everybody. Great work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well
I
done
mean,
out there.
For real, there's a lot of good stuff coming on. All right, I think that the surrogate and the future parent there is concern that the child is going to be ugly, and we're going to see this scene start off just as a scene.
Sure hope you ain't ugly. All right. Hi.
How's it
I guess I
going?
should have called.
Yes, come in, dear.
Thank you. I
How
just wanted
how
to.
are
I
you?
just. Pregnant. I'm pretty pregnant, actually.
I
Like,
see.
really
I'm
pregnant.
I'm really excited. I couldn't help but overhear that you're having some concerns about the attractiveness of my baby. Is that
No. I am. Listen. First of all, I'm not a 10, but like I'm at least a 6.5. And the baby. Your guys' chromosomal situation. Like it's in there. It's in the mix. And sir, the father, yes, boyfriend. I'm not sure what he is to you, but he's like a
husband?
solid 8.5. Oh, husband. Sorry, husband.
Yeah.
He's maybe he's a 7. I don't know. Maybe he's a 10.
So
Can you be a 12?
honestly, I'm kind of with you. I 7.
I think it's a solid 7.
He's-
Maybe if he takes his glasses off.
Yeah, sometimes when he grows out the beard, it's like, it's like good, but he doesn't like the hair on his face, and that's kind of a problem. So maybe we just hope that this kid. What am I doing? You won't even. I thought the deal was that you won't really see the kid.
I mean, okay, so when I'm pushing the baby through, the situation, the very small canal,
Yep, that.
I will be. They're gonna give me like a. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a porno mirror, except it's for
Freeze.
baby watching.
We are going to we're gonna get introduced to a new character now. This character is going to help us understand why this woman is so worried about what it means to be an ugly or to have an ugly child. So who is this character that we're about to meet? Situation.
Captain Pickles.
House painter. Dylan, midwife Steve Buscemi. Oh man, Rabbi Karl Marx again. I mean, all right. I absolutely want to see Karl Marx roll in to this, and we're gonna see Karl Marx roll in and explain to us the concerns about ugly children in the style of a Russian propaganda film.
I'm going to move my lips and someone else is going to speak for me because this isn't Russian.
I
No.
say to you, the people, you must rise up. None of you are ugly babies. Yes, all of us are beautiful, just like this ugly baby will be beautiful. Now, we will go all the way. We must take down the proletariat. No, we are the proletariat. To take down the bourgeoisie.
Freeze!
They're ugly.
Freeze! We are going to jump ahead in time a little bit. We're going to jump ahead approximately 6 years or so, and we're going to see what it means to rear a child of approximately 6 years of age in the style of a 1950s training video.
Daddy, I made a mess in my room.
It's okay, ugly son. Parents, you know how to take care of your not so pretty children. First of all, always feel free to hide in front of them when crowds are coming. For example, hey Earl, how are you?
Fine day.
That's right. I'm not blocking my young child.
What a good-looking boy you must have.
He's not good looking at all, and that's why you hide him. Another thing you do is when you're playing in the park with your, if anyone asks, just tell him he's a pet. Catch the ball, Tommy.
Oh my God, what an ugly.
I mean, fetch, Tommy. Good boy. Good boy. It's
Woof!
my
Woof!
Cute dog. Oh my God.
Do you love me now?
good boy, Tommy. There you go. All right.
Hmm.
Always treat them with very good treats, but not the expensive stuff.
Freeze!
Because, you know, father.
We're going to jump ahead yet again, this time several decades. And young Tommy the Ugly is now approximately 26 years old. And the constant weight of his ugliness is weighing down upon him, none more so than what his parents did to him, treating him like a dog for all those years. So young Tom the Ugly is seeking vengeance in the style of a Western.
All right. Come out of your houses, you pretty sons of bitches. Look, anybody that's over a 7, I want you out on your porch.
Oh, look at that. It's the ugly kid.
Hey, I'm not a child. I'm all grown up.
God dang
ugly.
it! Who've been disturbing my drinking in my drinking hole? This is completely unacceptable to me. Tommy? Tommy, that you?
Yeah, it's me, head wound John.
Well,
Don't nobody think you're too pretty. What with all them hunks?
there's no one that disturbs my drinking during my drinking time between 8 a.m. and 12 a.m. And you're going to have to pay.
Freeze.
Put him up.
We're going to see the showdown in the style of Star Wars. May the fourth be with you.
And also with
I must get into
Head
hyperspace.
wound John. Oh, we're going through hyperspace. Oh no! It's a bunch of stormtroopers. Pew, 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 pew. They all missed me. Oh! 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 My hand!
Freeze! Freeze! For the love of George Lucas, freeze!
Use the force, man. Use the force.
We're gonna attempt to wrap all this up in a nice, tidy little bow with the reappearance of Ugly Tommy's mother coming in to see him in his death throes. His father will make a final appearance, and we're going to hear their lament at how they mistreated young Thomas in the style of a musical.
If I had known it'd turn out this way, I would have never, ever, ever pretended he was a dog. But here we are. Touche. I wish I'd known what I didn't know when I knew before.
I wish I knew my son so true. I wish I was better than a 7. I wish I shaved. I wish I behaved. I wish my son that I was fun. Oh, Tommy,
Tommy.
Tommy, Tommy, we're sorry you were so ugly.
Oh. Oh, I finally found love with the elephant man.
And awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, audience.
There's
That was
love for everyone.
everyone. Yes.
So much, and we see Lisa there, and we see
Nice.
Stacy,
Nikita, Nick,
Stacey,
Carolyn.
Carolyn,
Kim Payne,
Oh,
Jillian,
Maggie.
everybody.
Mark
Janet,
yeah,
and Billy.
and Janet Cunningham,
Matt, and
Thank you guys.
Robert Beach, Art Econ.
Ellen,
Linda.
Artie,
Artie,
Ryan, throw that shit up in the chat again, even though it'll get vanished probably.
Donate.
Donate
throw it
to
up.
Livra. All of the
Throw it up.
money,
Hold on.
all of the money that you donate, the Great Give, will actually go to the Westville Small Business Fund, which is helping support the Westville artists and businesses in downtown Westville through the pandemic, etc. So please donate what you can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Represent Artwalk this weekend. Don't forget it's Mother's Day. Be nice to your mamas, right? Mother's Day Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mother's
Yep.
Day.
Word to your mother.
Word
if she
to the
gave birth
mother.
to ugly baby.
Maybe you were an
There it
ugly
is.
baby. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't
You don't know.
You turned out all right, but you started.
There you go. That's the link.
Thank
Don't
you.
let it scroll by. Give a little money to Wilbur, everybody. Give a little
Yeah.
money.
Don't. Hey, just keep putting that in the chat. You know.
Oh, Midnight Strangers. There's a couple cool bands coming on Saturday.
Oh yeah, check them out. Thanks, Alderman Marshall. Woo!
And then we got Tabisa on Friday night.
Whoa,
Friday
whoa! That's right.
Mhm.
You had fun. Hit up Artwalk, everybody.
Yeah.
Check us out
Yep.
some other time.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you all coming out.
Yep.
Check out our page on Facebook, Instagram. Show us your likes, your loves.
Yeah.
I got some stuff coming up right now.
Push the art walk, damn it.
Push the art walk.
Push it.
Push it.
Oh,
Push it.
Artwalk.
Bring your wallet.
Push it. I'm gonna stop it now.
Push walk.
All right.
Sounds good.
Our walk now, Ben. Our walk is now. Rest of this
Thank you,
week.
guys.
Weekend.
Artwalk rest of the week. Check out the internet.
Start walking for art.
Thanks, everybody.
Kathy and Lou, we love you.
Yeah.
We won't see you again.
Art week.
Bye.
Artwalk is
love you
Art
guys.
Week. I love
Do
it.
it again. We'll do it again.
Goodbye.
We pulled